Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young boy named Rohan. Rohan was kind and friendly, but he had one big problem. He never valued time. He often wasted hours playing games, chatting with friends, or simply doing nothing. Rohan's parents and teachers often advised him to use his time wisely, but he never listened. He would say, "I have plenty of time. Why worry?" His friends began to notice that Rohan always did his homework at the last minute and often missed important deadlines. One day, Rohan's school announced a grand competition. It was a science fair, and the winner would get a chance to visit the country's best science museum. Rohan was very excited and decided to participate. He had many ideas, but he kept postponing the work. "I will start tomorrow," he thought, every single day. Days turned into weeks, and soon the science fair was only 3 days away. Rohan finally decided to start working on his project. He stayed up all night trying to put together something impressive, but he soon realized that he didn't have enough time to complete his project properly. On the day of the science fair, Rohan presented his half-done project. When it was his turn to explain, he stumbled and struggled. His project was incomplete, and he felt embarrassed in front of his classmates and teachers. The prize went to his friend Anil, who had worked hard every day for the past month. Rohan felt sad and disappointed. On his way home, he met an old man sitting under a tree. The old man saw Rohan's sad face and asked, "What's the matter, young boy?" Rohan told him everything. The old man smiled and said, "I see. Let me tell you a story." He began, "Once there was a farmer who had a beautiful garden. He loved his garden very much. Every day he spent a little time planting seeds, watering the plants, and taking care of them. Slowly, his garden became the most beautiful garden in the village. People came from far and wide to see it." The old man continued, "But one of his neighbors was lazy. He also wanted a beautiful garden, but he never took the time to plant seeds or water the plants. One day, he decided to work on his garden. He planted all the seeds in one day and waited for the plants to grow. But the next day, he forgot to water them. The day after, he was too busy. Soon, the seeds died, and his garden remained empty." The old man looked at Rohan and said, "The moral of the story is simple. Small, consistent efforts over time lead to great results. If you spend a little time each day working on something, you will achieve great things. But if you keep postponing, you will miss out on opportunities." Rohan understood the lesson. From that day, he decided to value his time. He made a schedule and followed it diligently. He spent time studying, helping his parents, and also playing with his friends. Slowly, he saw changes in his life. His grades improved, he felt happier, and he even had time for his hobbies. A year later, another competition was announced at Rohan's school. This time, Rohan started working on his project from the first day. He made sure to spend a little time each day on it. When the competition day arrived, Rohan presented a well-prepared project. He explained it confidently and won first prize. His hard work and proper use of time paid off. Rohan realized that time is precious. Using it wisely can lead to success and happiness. From that day, he never wasted time and always remembered the old man's story. And thus, Rohan became an example for all his friends, showing them the importance of valuing time.